From geography to history, plants and animals, science, and so much more. This is Mike Butler, and welcome to This Day's Trivia from Bison Podcasts. Each episode, we dive into 5 unique trivia topics, all tied to today's date. And our trusty randomizer wheel will pick one of those topics for the episode. Get ready for 16 fast-paced trivia questions with just 5 seconds between each question. Perfect for testing your knowledge solo or with friends and family, at home or on your next road trip. So buckle up. It's time for this day's trivia. Today is December 18th. Get out your pen and paper to tally up your score. It's time for this day's trivia. Here we go. Topic number 1, Avatar, directed by James Cameron, was released on December 18th, 2009, and has somehow grossed $3 billion worldwide. Wow. The story follows a paralyzed Marine sent to a fictional moon called Pandora. It has a great cast, including the great Sigourney Weaver. Topic number 2, Answer the Telephone Like Buddy the Elf Day is an unofficial holiday celebrated annually on December 18th. It encourages people to channel Buddy the Elf, the beloved character from the 2003 movie Elf, and answer their phones with this iconic line. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? The idea became popular through social media and word of mouth. Topic number 3, the UN has declared this day International Migrants Day. Here's a quote from the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. Quote, "On International Migrants Day, we highlight the urgent need for safe migration governance rooted in solidarity, partnership, and respect for human rights." Unquote. Topic number 4, World Arabic Language Day has been celebrated every December 18th since 2012 and coincides with the 1973 day on which the General Assembly of the United Nations adopted Arabic as the 6th official language of the organization. It's a day to celebrate not only the language, but the cultures that speak it. There are over 20 countries that have Arabic as an official language. Topic number 5, Antonio Stradivari died on this day, December 18th, 1737 in Cremona, Italy. He is responsible for the proportions of the modern violin. He is also known for being the creator of violins believed to be the highest pitch of perfection. Roughly 650 of his famous violins, violas, and violoncellos are still in existence. Today's topic will be International Migrants Day. We're going to broaden out to talk about global migration as a whole. Question number 1. This word means to leave one's own country in order to settle permanently in another. Answer: emigrate, with an E. To emigrate is to leave a country intending to remain away. To immigrate is to enter a country intending to remain. For example, my great-grandfather emigrated from Italy and immigrated to the United States. Question 2, looking at UN migration data through the International Organization for Migration, which is an org within the UN, let's answer a few questions based on their stats. Looking at UN migration data from 2023, the majority of people live and die in the country in which they were born. Those who don't are migrants. How many people are migrants? 1 in 30, 1 in 60, or 1 in 100? Answer: it's estimated 1 in 30, so roughly 3.3% of people will go live in another country. Question number 3. The UN data uses the term remittance for when a migrant sends back money to their family or community in their country of origin. These 2 countries top their list of remittance recipients, so where the money is going to for the families of migrants. Answer: China and India, with China receiving $59 billion and India receiving $83 billion. Question 4. Which country, according to the UN data, tops the list of remittance sending countries, so where the money is leaving from? Answer: the United States at $68 billion. No other country on the list comes close. Question number 5, looking at the same UN data from 2023, the second on the list of remittance sending countries below the USA at $43.2 billion is this country that lies on the coast of the Persian Gulf, west of the Gulf of Oman. Answer: UAE, United Arab Emirates. Question 6. Which European country was the top destination for labor migrants during the Gastarbeiter, or guest worker program, in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s? Answer: West Germany. Question 7. What is the term used to describe a person who has been forced to leave their country due to war, persecution, or natural disaster? Answer: refugee. Question 8. Which famous U.S. landmark was the first sight many migrants saw upon arriving in New York Harbor in the 19th and 20th centuries? Answer: the Statue of Liberty. Cast onto a bronze plaque inside the pedestal's lower level, you can find this poem by Emma Lazarus. Not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land. Here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch whose flame is the imprisoned lightning, and her name, Mother of Exiles. From her beacon hand glows worldwide welcome, her mild eyes command. The air-bridged harbor that twin cities frame. Keep ancient lights, your storied pomp, cries she. With silent lips, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest-tossed, to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. Question 9. Which Indian independence leader moved to South Africa in 1893, where he began his activism for civil rights? Answer: Mahatma Gandhi. He would end up spending more than 2 decades there. Question 10. Finish this collocation. A person who has left their home country as a political refugee is seeking what? Answer: seeking asylum. Question 11. This famous American-born dancer and singer, born in St. Louis, Missouri in 1906, symbolized grace and beauty and took Paris by storm in the 1920s. Here's a hint. Due to the color of her skin, I have a feeling she felt safer in Paris than a place like St. Louis. Answer: Josephine Baker. She became a French citizen in 1937. I don't blame her for wanting to stay in Paris at that time in history. In fact, Paris has been a haven for black folks looking to escape racism for quite a long time now. Question 12. Which famous musician born in 9 Miles, St. Anne, Jamaica, moved to the United States for a while and eventually became a global icon for reggae music? Answer: Bob Marley. He sadly died of cancer at the young age of 36 in 1981. Question 13. Which Austrian-born actress and inventor who came to the United States in the 1930s co-invented a technology that is still widely used in modern communication systems? Answer: Hedy Lamarr. The technology she helped to invent laid the foundation for communication systems we use today, like GPS, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. Lamarr became a U.S. citizen in 1953. Question 14. The migration of the Lost Boys refers to a group of refugees who fled from which country starting in 1987 due to a civil war? Answer: Sudan. Some walking more than 1,000 miles to refugee camps in nearby countries like Ethiopia and Kenya. Question 15. Which Middle Eastern country hosts the largest number of refugees per capita in the world, largely due to the Syrian civil war? Answer: Lebanon. It hosts the largest number of refugees per capita in the world and per square kilometer in the world. The Syrian civil war is an ongoing conflict. Learn how you can get involved at unhcr.org/lb for Lebanon. That's the site for the UN Refugee Agency. Question 16. Here's the tie-in round, tying in last week's theme of abstract art. Which famous artist originally from Spain moved to Paris and became a leading figure in the development of modern art, particularly Cubism? Answer: Pablo Picasso. That's it for today. See you next time. How'd you do? Write into the podcast to tell us your score, or if you have any suggestions, thisdaystrivia@gmail.com. Looking to add a touch of handmade charm to your life? Colorful Mind Crochet on Etsy is your go-to shop for unique handcrafted crochet items that bring warmth and personality to any space. Whether you're looking for stylish home decor, practical and cozy kitchen accessories, or beautiful wearable pieces, Amanda's creations are made with love, care, and attention to detail. Imagine sprucing up your kitchen with vibrant, handmade pot holders, decorating your living space with colorful, one-of-a-kind accents, or accessorizing your wardrobe with soft, cozy scarves and hats. Every item is thoughtfully designed to brighten your day and make everyday moments special. Ready to add some handmade charm to your life? Visit Colorful Mind Crochet on Etsy today. That's Colorful Mind Crochet, where creativity meets craftsmanship. That's all we have for today, but make sure to tune in every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for new episodes and new topics. Interested in ad-free episodes, bonus content, transcripts, and my sources for deeper dives into the topics? Looking for archived material from my previous podcasts, Get the Word, and the English sessions? Go over to patreon.com/Bison Podcast Studios and give us just $1 single for all of it. Patreon.com/Bison Podcast Studios. That's patreon.com/Bison Podcast Studios. Follow us on Instagram. Just search This Day's Trivia or Instagram.com/This Day's Trivia. Until next time, this is Mike signing off.